Cool. Okay.
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of.
Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably.
Maker help them.
Maker help us all.
Good luck, guys.
The time has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first.
Down it,
Join
Fresher.
us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
I mean, none of them are actually going to die, are they?
From this moment forth,
Imagine if Oghren was just like,
you are
glug,
a Grey
dead.
Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height? Huh?
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really?
That's not even, like, a small goblet. What?
Not bad.
Maker help us all. From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood? That's it?
That is it, yes.
Well, alright. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Ravane in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
If anyone dies, it better not be this dude. Nah, what?
He lives, Commander, and
Okay.
will awaken in time.
I was about to be real mad. I was about to be real mad if they
From
fucking
this
killed off my
moment
new
forth,
favorite character.
Mary, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
You got this, you got this.
I am sorry, Mary.
Oh shit, what?
May the Maker watch over you now.
Oh my god, that sucks.
Poor Mary. Open the doors!
The commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
That
You'd have
sucks
the
so
Warden's chosen
bad.
room
What the
then,
fuck?
Captain.
She was cool.
And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's Path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Garavel, Woolsey, the Commander has had a long day.
Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Alright. Man, imagine fucking you live your whole life. You get up to this point in your life. You've just defeated a massive Darkspawn horde without being a warden. And then you down the drink and just, that's it. Your whole, however old she was, I don't know, 25 or something. Your whole life lived up to that moment, and then you take the fucking warden drink and that's it. You're done. Fuck me. That sucks. Main plot. The Awakening. Unravel the mystery behind the sapient Darkspawn. The leader of the attack on Vigil's Keep was more cunning than any Darkspawn yet encountered. Seneschal Varel, Captain Garavel, and Mistress Woolsey are all knowledgeable about the region's affairs and may be able to offer leads relating to Darkspawn activity. Speak to the Captain. Okie dokie. The Disciples. The Disciples are Darkspawn that have become sapient after some sort of process of awakening. Ah, guys. I reckon I've figured out why this DLC is named Awakening. After which they choose their own names. They're cunning, powerful, and hold influence over non-awakened Darkspawn. Alright, well, Disciples implies that they are disciples. Like, disciples aren't a top rung of the ladder. If you are a disciple, you are a disciple of someone or something. So, there is a higher power at work here. Culture and history. Well, fuck knows what this is going to be. Down to Lothering. Has the thing disappeared? No. Down to life in Orzammar? Has the thing disappeared? No. Maybe a new Darkspawn thing at the bottom, maybe? No, okay. Down to Darkspawn. Nope. Okay, it's way down the bottom then. Do-do-do. Wait, is it the literal bottom thing? Motherfucker. Vigil's Keep is one of the oldest settlements in Ferelden other than Denerim and Gwaren. The barbarians who battled the Tevinter Imperium chose this location for a fortress so that their warning fires would be visible at great distance when Tevinter ships neared the coast. The Vigil has seen battle in every major invasion of Ferelden. Tevinter's rival barbarian clans and Orlesians have all held her battlements. The Vigil was the first fortress to fall to the Orlesians and the last to be freed. Anders. Most people enjoy being kicked in the head to be woken up each morning. Me, I'm just so picky. Anders is an apostate mage. He was arrested by Templars who intended to cart him back to the Circled Tower. Vigil's Keep was to have been a short stop on their long journey. Unfortunately, the keep was attacked just after the group arrived, and Anders was found standing over the bodies of his captors. He insists they were killed by Darkspawn. Right. Anders, don't worry, mate. I don't mind either way. Regardless, Anders joined Dalen to defeat the Darkspawn in Vigil's Keep. Afterwards, Anders was recruited into the Grey Wardens. He survived the joining. Very nice. Fucking Ogren just, like, Chad drank it, no effect. Fucking Anders passes out and the other one, whose name I've already forgotten, that's a feels bad, just fucking cops it. Okay. Has it disappeared already? No. Maybe it's a Nora. Is it going to be a Nora? Wait. Oh no, this dude. Seneschal Varel. Varel has spent his life defending Amaranthine. When Rendon Howe was Arl, Varel briefly became Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, but he repeatedly objected to Howe's orders and was demoted to lower and lower ranks. Nonetheless, he continued to serve with defiance. When Howe's axe turned more sinister, Varel secretly sheltered those in need and used what little power he had to counteract the Arl's atrocities. Soon, Varel was languishing in the dungeon awaiting execution, but Howe died first. Fuck that bitch. When the Grey Wardens took over Amaranthine, the Order reappointed Varel as Seneschal. Although Varel is... Did I say Varel? Varel. Although Varel is not a Warden himself, his position as Chief Administrator of the Warden's lands makes him privy to many secrets of the Order, including the joining ritual. This rare honour is a testament to his character. Very nice indeed. Okay, we have a bunch of questicles. Let's grab some shit. Dumart's Spine. Whew. 25% backstab and crit damage. That's quite a lot. When equipped, that's an interesting one. When equipped with the dagger Dumart's Claw, the character is immune to flanking. That is interesting.
Mistress Woolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you saved was grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course. You need anything, Commander?
Let's have a look then. Let's get rid of some of this shit. Goodbye. 20 physical resist. Do I care about this? Warden's Companion. Man, there is some good shit. I just don't know. I don't know what, like, who we're gonna get on the team, so I don't know whether I should just get rid of stuff. I mean, I can get rid of some of this stuff. Warden Recruit Shield. Yeah, we ain't needing that. Boo boo boo. Let's get rid of the leather shit, I guess. Regular chainmail. Can I get rid of these? Are we ever going to meet Shale again, do we reckon? Shale, who didn't even show up to the end of the game. Yeah, let's just get rid. I feel like it's unlikely because Shale's DLC, so odds of them turning up in another DLC probably pretty low. Dirty pair of pantaloons crusted with soil. Who wants a fucking dirty pair of pantaloons? Was this something I just got from the original game? Do I need the Drake scales still? I guess I can keep them just in case. Sure, that's alright. Book the First Warden. Oh yeah? The nominal leader of our order is the First Warden. Oh, I thought it meant like literally. But you can expect little assistance or guidance so far from the Anderfels. Even those close to Weishaupt learn to suffer alone. The murmurs are true. The First Warden is often embroiled in the politics of Anderfels and has little opportunity to consider worldly matters. I would like to believe it is a matter of survival, not of political self-interest. Know that your mission is vital. You carry the hopes of our order. If the highest among us holds noble titles outside the Anderfels, perhaps we will be better situated when the next blight comes, as we all know it must. Personal storage? Wonder if you can upgrade stuff in your personal storage there. Light armor, okay. Pretty good though. Verses of Dreams. Poetry inspired by the Fade? That's got to be for Anders, I would guess. Vassals and their liege. Some kingdoms rigidly... is that supposed to say rigidly? And they fucked the D and the G? And it says ridigly? Or is ridigly an actual word that I just don't know? I'm going to assume it means rigidly. Some kingdoms rigidly define the rights of vassals and their duty to their liege. In Ferelden, a relatively new kingdom, the Arls and Arlessers theoretically command their Arlings, bands, and lords. In practice, those lessers, often zealously maintain their independence. Some Ferelden vassals must be goaded instead of ordered, swayed, not ruled. Vassals owe military obligations to their liege, yet often deny even sworn oaths and signed contracts. In contrast, the vassals expect their liege's protection, despite provocation otherwise. A successful Ferelden liege applies force, persuasion, and duplicity in equal measure. I should have paid more attention to what I was just picking up there. Oh well. Right, who are you?
The Tower of Mage has sent me as an ambassador commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need?
Any runes for sale?
Certainly.
Wait, I have 200 gold now? Oh. Well. Don't mind me then, just buying your shit. Oh my god, how many? There we go. Wait, these are tracings. I don't need tracings, I need the actual things. Oh, there we go. Novice, 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 novice. Manual Battle Mage. Hello! Charging into the fray, not just for large men with swords. A guide to the philosophy of the Battle Mage. Let's try that shit out. Specialization unlocked. Butyl Mage. Do I have to be... I have to gain a new level to actually apply it, right? Yeah. Okay, so... Mr. Anders, how are you?
No rest for the wicked,
Oh. My face when I was saving the actual companions till last to talk to them, but then you can't.
What?
Never mind. Sup.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Woolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whitehart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Woolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
True. You're from... I've always been pronouncing it Weishaupt, but she pronounced it like Weishaupt or something. I wonder if they just were allowed to pronounce it however the fuck they like, or whether that is how I'm supposed to be saying it. Because I swear you would never pronounce that as a W, but I mean, I guess, maybe.
Not Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places. I go where the Wardens command. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
Okay, which road is the Pilgrim's Path?
It is the road here from Denerim. You can see why it would be important. In the city of Amaranthine there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
It's the road to Denerim, and Denerim is that city in Orlais, right? As I learned from Leliana's song, Denerim, big city in Orlais, yeah. Why does the First Warden care about Amaranthine?
About the Arling? He does not. But about the implications? A great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's
Hey,
Peak,
DLC referencing
at great
DLC.
personal risk. We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that Wardens are important, blight or no.
I think I might just scare them off when they see me. The First Warden sent only a treasurer? I need more Wardens.
The Fereldens are a proud people. They are proud of you especially.
Should be.
Had the First Warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
You ever been...
No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
Sag. That'll be all.
Very well, Commander.
The Righteous Path. Captain Garavel.
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
What do you know about the Darkspawn attack?
My predecessor, Captain Rullans, and much of the senior staff were inside the keep proper at the time. How they met their fates is unknown. All we know is Darkspawn swarmed the keep.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. The Darkspawn leader talked. I heard him.
That is disturbing, Commander. But all throughout the lands we've heard rumors. Tales of new Darkspawn. Terrifying ones, forged out of nightmare and shadow. Something grave is afoot.
He believed me! It's a fucking miracle. It's like I'm standing in front of these three pricks and I'm reminded of the fucking council in Mass Effect. If I walked up to the council in Mass Effect and I went, I just saw a motherfucking Darkspawn talk, they'd go, no you didn't, fuck off. And then 3 games later the talking Darkspawn would fucking kill everyone. So I'm very glad that these three are just like, yeah, heard about that. Very strange, but real. How many soldiers survived the attack on the Vigil?
Barely any, truth be told, and none of the Wardens. But there are many soldiers still out patrolling the roads between here and Amaranthine. We can recover from this.
Where did the Darkspawn come from?
I talked with the dwarf Voldric earlier. It's his belief, and I concur, that they came from the keep itself. The deep cellars go very deep indeed. Voldric suspects the Darkspawn found a hidden route into the keep.
Yeah, that's probably pretty dumb. Did you name them the Deep Cellars because they fucking linked to the deep roads and then you forgot to block it off or something?
Certainly.
Anything important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, Wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
What was it?
These hunters, Colbert and... well, the other one, claimed to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The Wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
They may have found a Darkspawn greeding ground, I was about to say. Love a nice breeding ground.
One breeding ground, at least. Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Alright, new quest, Last of the Legion and Seneschal Varel.
To business, then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Christoph is still in the field.
They sent a dozen wardens to fight an army?
Oh, it only took 3 wardens to end a civil war and kill an archdemon. A dozen is extravagant. The warden commander of Orlais wanted to send more, but there are political considerations. No, the Empress of Orlais was not pleased when her wardens were turned away during the Blight.
Why was he in the field?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Christoph was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Okay, did he reveal anything of what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
Why aren't they returning to the deep roads?
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose...
Apparently their new purpose is gossiping. We've learned to chat. Amaranthine isn't small, how will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
Is there anything else, or can we talk of other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
What does the Seneschal do?
As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's Seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you.
Alright. Could you tell me about Vigil's Keep?
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Farewell. Alright. What a lovely 3 people that is. Okay, so I believe that's basically everything. We have the Righteous Path, speak to Mervis in the city of Amaranthine. That's exciting. We have talk to Colbert, also in Amaranthine. And we have look for Christoph. I wonder where he is. It's Amaranthine. Cool. Okay, well. Oh, who shall I pick? That's a toughie.
Yes.
Yes. Wonder who else we'll get. I really like this fucking background. This is a much more pretty background than the main game's picking character background was. Very nice. Very nice. Mucho.
Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
And where is that thief now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Well, I guess I'll be going to the dungeon then, because I need someone to open some fucking chests. Show them to me.
Just give me a moment.
Ah, right. Okay. It's the new side quest thing. A daughter ransomed, Commander of the Grey. I am Sir Edgar Bensley, a faithful vassal. My daughter and sole heir, Eileen, has been kidnapped by Mosley the Snake's vile lot of miscreants. My fief is small and my means meagre, and they have demanded 30 sovereigns in a time frame I cannot meet. I pray you will intercede on my behalf. The ransom is to be delivered to the abandoned chantry by Forlorn Cove. If you produce the ransom, I swear by my faith in Andraste that I will repay you in time. You and my gentle daughter go with my prayers. Sir Edgar Bensley. Yeah, sure, mate. Far afield. Most honoured Commander. Ever since my husband... Oh, it's a woman. Ever since my husband passed... I've been looking after my family in the hired hands, but the Darkspawn have been getting worse. We have a Templar who checks on us occasionally, but there's a limit to what he can handle. If you can help my family, we'll tell Lord Edelbreck you're a friend. I fear we may not have much time. Sure thing. The prisoner. Oh my god, that's a lot of exclamation marks to talk to again. Okay, sup. Sergeant Mavalise.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
Okay. Captain didn't mention anything about that. They're still about?
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
Okay, I'm good at killing Darkspawn, but not at digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basements.
Not right now.
Of course.
It came from beneath. Codex updated. The cellar beneath Vigil's keep retains traces of the Avar barbarians. To the Avars, the Vigil was both a fortress and a holy site. The cellars bear monuments to their gods, heroes, and their rare military victories. Cool. Okay. What up, mate? Voldrick.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
You're a mason, then?
That I am. A proper Orzammar mason. Although, I suppose I'm a surfacer now. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the Vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
Not me. I might regret this. What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
Woo! 80 sovereigns! Woo! Go on then. This had better be worth it.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
Ha! Surfacer dwarfs. Motherfucker. Oh, there we go. Cloud Gazer, Stone Blind, Skyer. These are how dwarves describe their surfacer cousins. It's traditional to snort these words with disdain. A dwarf who goes topside forfeits his caste, his house, and the favour of his ancestors. Once he sets foot on the surface, he is no longer welcome in Orzammar. Still, in recent years, a great many dwarves have moved to the surface. Some are casteless and have nothing to lose. Others believe they have something to gain. Some think it's only a matter of time before Orzammar falls to the Darkspawn. Then there are the merchant caste dwarves with their frightful flair for business. I met one who nearly talked me into buying my own hat. I dare say most merchants don't give a nugget about losing their caste or the favour of their ancestors, not the way they're compensated. Boop. Was that it for that? Yes. Okie dokie. That was a quest that we just instantly gained and finished. Okay. And we gave him a ton of cash, so that should be all fine. Down to 126 golden big ones. Alright, alright.
Did we have to come all this way? It's cold here. Very cold.
It's not that cold. The Wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
I miss my shop. This place is so drab. It offends my sensibilities.
And perhaps they preserve me. Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest.
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
I can't feel my fingers when I'm
armorer
with you.
in Denerim. We thought that you might have need of an armorer.
I remember you, the Drake Scale armor, right?
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now
Does he have a different voice actor? I do not remember this voice.
Vigil's keep. Vigil. Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
I swear that voice is different, but maybe I'm just misremembering. What brings you here?
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh.
Okay, well, my men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal.
Who are you calling a pleb, mate?
Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons? Stone club?
You don't get to call people
Wade
names
has,
whilst also having
a
that
point.
moustache.
He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Okay.
Oh, of course.
What have you got for me? Anything? Oh my god, volcanic tier 9? Ah! Volcanic! 30% electric resistance. Fuck me, right up the chuff. That is, oof. 6 defense, 3 armor, 4 stam regen in combat, 4 dex. Oh my god. Oh, that is pretty fucking nuts. That is also all of my money, so no, but god damn. High Dragon? Oh wait, that is also tier 9. There's multiple names for tier 9 stuff, because Volcanic was tier 9, right? Yeah, okay. Boo boo boo. Very nice, very nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't know, I just didn't expect there to be like new tiers of stuff for whatever reason. I just assumed we would just be like a maxed out character for most of it. Curious, very curious. Okay. We can fuck off some more of this stuff, I think. What's that? 3 dex and healing effects received. Eh. Heraldry? Applies heraldry to the selected shield. Could not give less of a fuck about that. Manual Guardian. Yeah, alright. New quest. Elemental requirements. Specialization unlocked. Guardian. Oh, and those guys have levels. Wait, companion quest? Oh, I was thinking like one of these guys had said they want something. I was like, who? But no, this is the thief who will be opening my fucking chests for me for the rest of the DLC, I would imagine. A daughter ransomed. Forlorn cave, okay. Far afield, Turnoble estate. Beneath the vigil, alright, and mineral deposits. Okay, so, I mean, before we... Oh, hey, it's staying lit up. We want to do this first. In the basement dungeon. That will be our initial thingy. But also, what is there to see around here? Much? Kitty! Hello? Who's a good little kitty? Who's a good little kitty? Hungry little fella? You want to come? Yeah? That was a weird ass meow, cat. He's probably scared of me. Items received. We've received 1 pussy. Where does he go? Oh, he's there. Oh, he's a gift? An adorable tabby kitten. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's so funny. I'm actually going to be walking around my companions going, who wants some pussy? That's great. Oh, right, the levels. Beep boo. So I could make you a battle mage. I'm not going to make you arcane warrior. I'm not going to make you shapeshifter. So I guess, like, why not? Attribute points. Magic. Okay, Battle Mage. Let's have a look. Draining Aura. The Battle Mage thrives in the heat of combat, creating a field that drains life from nearby enemies to heal the mage for as long as the spell is active. Each time an enemy is drained, the spell consumes a small amount of the Battle Mage's mana. Huh. That is pretty cool. I don't know that I would use it. It's 100 upkeep. That's pretty high. But that is cool. Hand of Winter. The Battle Mage releases a burst of intense cold, damaging nearby enemies as well as freezing them, unless they pass a physical resist check and inflicting a penalty to movement speed. It's another fucking AoE freeze. Now that is speaking my language. 155 activation though. Stoic, learn to harness pain and transform it into power, restoring mana whenever you suffer damage. Oh my god, that is good. Elemental Chaos creates a field of chaotic swirling energy that continuously harms nearby enemies with damage from each of the elements in turn for as long as this spell is active. Consumes mana rapidly. Well, meh. And what about this? Would I rather have that? I think I would rather have that. Well, I've got him casting a lot of elemental stuff, so I feel like this is probably the way to go. Is he going to have put it on his thing, however? No. So we just want to have that on before you do any... We've got 3 self-ennies. Do we want 3 self-ennies? That's a lot of upkeep. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. Right, let's see what Guardian is, I guess, then. Guardian. The Guardian, dedicated to protecting allies, builds a shield around a party member that absorbs an amount of damage based on the Guardian's constitution. How much constitution do you have? You have 25. That's decent. Master Guardian increases the strength. Fortifying Presence. She's the entire party in mystical protection, granting each member a temporary bonus to armor, with strength and duration both dependent on constitution. Committed to life as a true defender, Guardian's shield now absorbs more damage, and Fortifying Presence provides greater bonus. Aura of the Stalwart Defender. While this mode is active, the Guardian makes a personal sacrifice in order to preserve allies, creating a field that pulls a foe back toward the Guardian if it tries to leave the field, unless the enemy passes a physical resist check. Alright. Sounds pretty cool. Are you a 2-hand big boy? You are a 2-hand big boy. What about this? Do I care more about getting that? No. Let's go... Let's go that. Cool. Yes. Right. Let's go get this thief, shall we? Antivan? Ah. For a moment I thought maybe it was going to be Zevran.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Who is he?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night.
Didn't he have his name
over
his
head?
head?
He was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Why not just execute him?
The Seneschal said it was your call, Commander. Technically, all the man's guilty of is theft. But who knows what else he might have come here to do.
Let me talk.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Alright, broski, how bad do you want to fucking get out? Can I not talk from outside? Alright.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
Actually, they shoot out my fingers. Are you trying to insult me?
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive.
Who was your daddy?
I am Nathaniel Howe.
Oh!
My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Yeah, he was a piece of shit. So you came here for revenge, is that it?
I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you. To lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
Just how much do you know about your father?
If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
Do you really hate me so much?
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens, here in my home.
I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
What skills are those exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
I just had a thought go through my mind that the dude that died was poisoned, and this guy says he's skilled in poisons, but yeah, I think it's saying he was locked up before that happened, so... Your family only has itself to blame for its troubles, bitch!
The house served Ferelden for 12 generations. My ancestors served under King Calenhad, and now it's all lost. So go ahead and do what you're going to do.
Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join Queen Honora's service immediately. She'll certainly want another How around.
What would you do if I let you go?
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
Why would you say that? You're not making the best case for yourself.
I could lie, if you prefer.
If I let you go, I don't want to see you again. I've decided what to do with you.
That would be more convenient for you, wouldn't it? If you're going to hang me, hang me. One more death shouldn't really bother you.
I've decided what to do.
Already? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
A Howe? It figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
I wish to invoke the right of making him open boxes for me.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The Rite of Conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
You don't think this is better than dying?
Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead?
I mean, I've just spent like 60 hours with this dude called Zevran, and our first encounter was attempted murder, so, you know, you're already doing better than he was. Some of my best friends have wanted me dead.
I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
1,000 quid says he does.
From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
Oh, he's pulled an Anders.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
As my eyes pop out my skull. New codex, Nathaniel. New quest, Nathaniel's joining? Oh, completed quest, right, yeah. Oh, Nathaniel. The Howes are pariahs now, those of us left. Nathaniel Howe is the son of the disgraced Earl Rendon Howe, and among the last scions of the once great family. He blames the Grey Wardens for his father's death, and had intended to assassinate the Warden Commander. Upon seeing Vigil's keep, however, his childhood home, Nathaniel decided to simply reclaim some family treasures. Or so he says. The Wardens caught Nathaniel breaking in. Dalen, impressed to hear that it took 4 Wardens to capture him, invoked the Rite of Conscription, making the young Howe a Warden recruit. Nathaniel undertook the joining and survived. He's a sensible fellow, who values practical gifts over useless trinkets. Cool. Wait, you have another thing for me?
I'm here to serve, Commander.
We asked all those. I don't think we asked this one.
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
All right.
Very well, Commander.
Trade must flow. Oh, hey, you can be leveled. You are a rogue, lovely jubbly. You are an assassin with 2 new things for rogues. Shadow. There is no order or organization of shadows. They are self-taught elite rogues, masters of concealment and ambush. Strike from darkness, employing personal decoys and hallucinogenic poisons to distract enemies before sliding a dagger between their ribs. That sounds good for him. Legionnaire Scout. Most tales of the Dwarven Legion of the Dead are likely minstrels' fabrications, but the trail of Darkspawn corpses that the Legion leaves behind proves the efficacy of their training. Legionnaire Scouts often travel ahead of their companions and have consequently become renowned for unusual hardiness, able to survive battles that would kill any other rogue. Cool. Let's give here... Oh my god, he's got a fat fucking amount of cunning. Jesus. Let's just pump up the dex, I suppose. Give him that fucking big dex. It's not stealing, is it? No. I'm pretty sure it's not stealing that is the one... It's a talent, right? For rogues. Does he need... Rogues don't really use that much. Oh no, it's stamina as well, right? Yeah. Sure, let's just give him some of this shit. Whatever. What are these? Heartseeker. The rogue strikes with great precision, attempting to fell weakened enemies in one last blow. If the attack is successful, a target of elite rank or lower is killed instantly if its health is low enough. Or it'll crit, ghost, melt into the shadows, completely avoiding physical attacks for a time. Weak points. The rogue seeks out enemy weak points, striking each target in a manner that increases all damage the foes suffer. Flicker. Deadly speed is unmatched. Disappear in a blur, sprinting for the target to backstab each of them. We can get a couple of those. We can't get that one yet. I guess we should get each of these. Oh wait, you're an archer? Oh. Have I just given you a bunch of... No, I think it's fine, right? I mean, does he still, like, this is... Does he still do backstabs even if he's an archer? I actually don't even know. Whatever, you know what? It's fine. Let's go with that. Cool. Nathaniel, you need some armor, my dude. Shit. Which was... Ornate gloves. Is that... No, that's worse. That's worse. Alright, so he doesn't have a helmet, but that's okay. The Antivan longbow, that was his, wasn't it? Oh, I never used the fucking Elflight arrows. Right, I was going to save them for the final boss, and then my entire team just died in 2 seconds, so never used them. You have some of these. +3 cunning, -1 strength, +3 cunning, dodge attacks, +2 willpower, +3 defense. Alright. Okay, yeah, I think you're pretty good. Wait, why do I need to speak to you now? Okay, none of those are speak to that guy. Wait, what? Not a single one of these has talked to this
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
What do I need to know about them?
Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Al of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Even the game was like, yeah, let's fucking speed this up.
Commander.
Alright, cheers, lads. New quest, Oaths of Fealty. Okay. Present yourself to the nobles. The lords and ladies have offered their fealty. Now is a good time to get to know them. Alright, well, you know what? That is something that we will do in the next part. I think that is a good point to leave off for today. I probably shouldn't have even spoken to him at this part. We should have started next part with that, but that's fine. This is very good. I am really loving this. I was honestly kind of worried after how much I did not love Darkspawn Chronicles and Liliana's Song. I was like, oh no. Am I about to have like 10, 20, 30 parts, however long all these DLCs take, of me just having a really bad time with bad DLC? But no, I guess that was just unfortunate, and this DLC at least is really good. I'm really, really liking this one so far. So happy days. Hope you are enjoying watching it. If you are, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Dragon Age Awakening. Thanks for watching. See you then.